Hi, everybody. Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here today on this beautiful Friday. Boop. All right. Yeah, guys, there's a lot to go over today. I have new stuff, new things, all kinds of stuff. So, strap in today, because I know that I said that I only do this once a week, but I'm going to go over every fucking thing again today for the giveaway. The reason why I'm doing that is because I have no idea what next week, kind of has in store. And I don't know, when I'm going to be going live and stuff, because I took it off, guys. So let's make sure that I am allotting time today. So that's what I'm doing. So, first of all, I just remembered today that I did an interview for the Ralston Reporter, and I found it and I posted it. I can't believe I forgot about it, and I feel really bad about that. But, the reporter was so adorable. I love her to death. So I love the article. So go check it out. It's awesome. Share it. Let people know about me, because that's awesome. I also have another thing that's in the mix, guys, that's going to be coming up. I will be meeting with a radio station. I don't even want to talk about it, because nothing is set out, but that's the newest thing. And those of you that know my big old secret that's happening, I think it might be this weekend or next weekend. So I can't announce any of this shit until it happens. So big shit's popping, guys. It's crazy. So yeah, thank you to the Ralston Reporter. I love that article. It's amazing. So let's get started. Again, I'm going to be going over all of everything. I'm trying not to take forever, but strap in. Okay. So Jamie just came in here, and dropped off her giveaway. So the giveaway from her is this beautiful Botswana agate and hematite and rosewood bracelet. So yes, it's Botswana, hematite, and then rosewood. And then it says Botswana is for change, rosewood is for grace, hematite is for trust. And this is from the Soul Coup organization. And this is an organization that helps stay-at-home moms stay at home. Your purchase helps to support nonprofits that empower women. It is infused with love, song, and prayer, and handcrafted by moms in Asheville, North Carolina. You can do it. Be your own hero. Be the change. She is also, Jamie, is donating a free Reiki session to whoever wins this. So, fucking amazing. So, that is the organization that she is going with, is the Soul Coup organization. So, check them out. This is such a cool thing to, allow moms the safety to stay at home. I love that. So, thank you so much to Jamie to just drop this off and donate it for this month's giveaway. Hi, Lacey. Hello, Tracy. Okay, so that is that giveaway. Next, I want to go over Andy's stuff, because I got some stuff information from her. Oh, I have a... Okay, so first thing is this freaking beautiful hood. How does it go? Oh, like this. Okay, so this is the hood. It's so amazing. I love this hood so fucking much. So let me kind of tell you all of her stuff. She sent me a very, very, very long text message, so hang on. Okay. The hood. The organization that is going with this hood is the Mahina menstrual cup. This is for every one Mahina sold, and this is the little diva cups, For every one Mahina sold, they donate to a sister in need in another country. This supports women all around the world to bleed with dignity, sanitation, liberation, and eco-conscious choices. So, and Mahina means moon goddess in Hawaii, where this organization is based out of. So that's what this is for, whatever. So if you get this, this is what that organization, which is an amazing thing. But to each their own. I can't do those cup things. It's disgusting to me. But yeah, so this beautiful hood, let me kind of make sure that you get the colors. It's all handmade by Andy. It's amazing. So the Mahina cup. Next is, she is also giving away a 30-minute sound session. She does singing bowls, guys. And let me just say, I have had a full body singing bowl session from her. It felt like I had a full body massage, but I wasn't sore afterwards. It was literally the best fucking feeling I've ever had in my whole entire life. So I highly recommend her. It's beautiful. So a 30-minute sound session, and the organization to support is the Pachamam, to create environmentally sustainable, socially just, spiritualist people in the Amazon to protect their jungles and educate. Oh, I think this came in weird. Oh, I see. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Okay, so Pachamama Alliance. Okay, I'm going to start over. So this is a 30-minute sound session, and this goes to Pachamama Alliance. They are a conscious organization that are striving to create environmentally sustainable, socially just, spiritually fulfilling human presence on Earth. And they work with indigenous people in the Amazon to protect their jungles and educate people on how to be better humans on the planet. Wow. See, Andy's fucking amazing, guys. This is such a, who would ever think of an organization like this? So that is that one. So a sound bath or a bowl session with helping the indigenous people with the Pachamama. How fucking weird. Pachamama has been coming up a lot for me lately. Okay, the next one that she's also donating is a personal yoga session. So this can be one-on-one yoga where she teaches you like how to do yoga or basics or just one session, or you are able to go to one of her classes. She's a yoga teacher, instructor, whatever. And the organization to support this one is the Tree Sisters. So this is a group of women that are focused on collective responsibility for planetary restoration at the grassroots level, with a focus on women and tropical reforestation. I'm sorry I'm laughing. It's just a lot of words. Such a Gemini thing. Andy's Gemini. As an expression of collective planetary care, their mission is to rapidly accelerate tropical reforestation by inspiring and channeling women's nature-based feminine leadership into local and global action. Woo! Okay. So you get the yoga session or class, and this helps the Tree Sisters. And then you get the sound session, and that helps the Pachamama Alliance, which helps the indigenous people to be better humans. And then the hood goes to the Mahani menstrual cup. So thank you so much to Andy. What amazing, amazing freaking things with this. Thank you, Kelly. I stayed home today just to catch you live. Don't do that. That's bad influence stuff, Claire. Okay, so speaking of Kelly, let's go to her next. So I have been wearing this ring. I fucking love it. So this is the ring that Kelly donated. It's this one. Okay, I'm taking it out of the thing. Let me see if you can get a... Oh my God, I'm taking it out of everything because I want you to see. This is the one you're getting, and it's so beautiful. Ugh. Look at that. So this is the Greater Good Network. Hang on, she sent me something about it today. You have the power to make a difference. And this is, I believe it was green amber, and it has Celtic knots on it. Okay. The product is said that it helps people and animals, and it feeds 71 shelter animals. But yeah, so that's a fucking just all around greater good thing. So you will be getting this ring with a juju bag made from Kelly Rogers. Thank you so much to Kelly. And in the juju bags are many different crystals, as well as a little pendant, and infused with lavender and amazing, beautiful love. So that is one of the gifts. Thank you so much to Kelly for that, and that goes with the Greater Good organization. Next. Shoot. Crap. Hang on. I opened a thing. I hope I remember about it. Okay. Nope. What am I doing? Okay. So the next one is, Amy Lanspa, donated some handmade goodies with this. Desiree, my mom finally showed me your page so I could follow it. Yay! Yay! I'm so glad, Desiree. Thank you. Okay, so the next one is, she made these ornaments. So you get these cute little handmade ornaments, as well as a hat. I wore my hair down so I could do this today. Oh, I'm taking these off. Oh my God, I love this. Oh, I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. Look how cute this is. Look how dorky I am. Okay, so this is the cutest hat, so you can get a glimpse of the color. Okay, the organization that Amy is doing is for the Women's Center for Advancement, the WCA. So how they help is we walk with victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, stalking, and human trafficking so they can stay safe and grow strong. Physical safety concerns, emotional trauma, and financial insecurities can often keep victims from reaching out to the help that they need. So our work focuses on meeting clients where they are by assessing their needs and barriers, providing options and resources, and offering an ongoing emotional support. We do this through a holistic approach that comes from our deep understanding of the trauma and it affects. I fucking love that organization. So this is all from Amy. Thank you so stinking much for that. Amazing organization. Okay. So I do feel like I have went over everybody else's stuff a couple other times. So I wanted to go over those ones because it's only been either once or twice. So I'm not going to we're not going to cry today, guys. That's the goal. Okay. Hi, Lori. Okay, so the other gifts that Helen, the beautiful Helen, donated is, damn it, I closed out of this. Okay, so you have these little pendants, and this is from the Best Friends organization, a little zipper thing. The Best Friends playing cards that has just a ton of different animals on the cards. It's so freaking cute. A sticker to put in your window so if the first responders know that you look for dogs and cats. And then the cutest freaking dog bandana that says, save them all, save them all, save them all, Best Friends. So this is an amazing organization. Oh, where's the stickers? What happened? Are they still in here? Okay. And then the coolest part, I think, is the Michael Vick dogs, the Victory Dogs stickers. So each one of these dogs were survivors from Michael Vick. In 2008, 22 of the most traumatized dogs rescued from the property of NFL quarterback Michael Vick arrived at the Best Friends Animal Sanctuary where they received understanding, training, and incredible amounts of love. Many of them went on to find forever homes. The Victory Dogs, as we affectionately called them, showed the whole world that all dogs are individuals worthy of a second chance, no matter what their breed or past. Together we will end breed discrimination and save them all. Ooh, okay, almost cried. Okay. So, that is this organization. Hang on, I want to read just a teeny bit more because she printed off some stuff. Oh, there's so many things everywhere. Guys, if you could see this office, it looks like a fucking tornado went through here. So, Best Friends organization. For over 30 years, the Best Friends Animal Society has been running on the nation's largest no-kill sanctuary for companion animals and building effective programs that reduce the number of animals entering shelters. Their mission is to bring about the time when there are no more homeless pets. So, at the core, the Best Friends work is the dream that one day animals will no longer be killed in American shelters. By implementing a spay and neuter, trap and neuter program to reduce the number of animals who enter shelters and increasing the number of people who adopt pets, we know we can end the killing. We know we can save them all. Fun fact, I told you this, that I worked at the Capital Humane Society in Lincoln. They told me one day that I would have to do euthanizations. That was the day I quit. I can't do it. That was not in the job description. That was not what I got hired for. I wanted to help be the adoption counselor to help animals go out, not die. So I did not even work in the old shelter to do the euthanizations. I worked in the whole brand new shelter. We helped build the whole thing and structure everything, whatever. But yes, I love that organization, Helen. Thank you so much for that. It is so to my heart. All right. Hi, Emery. Okay, next is these journals from the beautiful Dina that hand put every stinking tiny little bead on here. Look how beautiful they are. And this is to help the human sex trafficking, and it's Truckers Against Trafficking. So, this is the little logo. So if you see of anything in a truck stop and you see this little logo, this is the kind of like thing to look for. But it's just, this is an amazing thing because this, all truckers all over, there's so many truckers in the world. Like, in reality, that's how we get everything everywhere, really, in America. So, to be our eyes and ears to look out for human sex trafficking is a fucking phenomenal organization, and I love this. So, if you see of anything or whatever, you can call the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 888-377-373888. So, it's just an amazing organization, and I absolutely love that we're kind of spreading awareness for that because, like I said, the truckers are the kind of the basis of the whole goddamn states, you know? I don't know what they do in the other countries, but here, we get our shit by trucks. Hello, Maple. Okay, next is Cho's gift that he donated. I'm gonna show it. Okay. We have this necklace. This necklace saved one animal from getting euthanized. And then 2 of these bracelets. And they fed 12 shelter animals. Well, I'm going to knock everything over, but I lost everything else. But that is from the I Heart Dogs organization, I think it is. Second Chance Movement? I don't know. Anyways, I've talked about these ones a lot. I'm not going to go over it anymore. But that's that one. This next one is mine. This is the Rescue Chocolate. This is my favorite organization. You will get this cute little box with a bow. And what's in the box is 4 chocolates. You get 2 peanut butter pit bulls. And 2 Fosterific peppermint. All vegan. All help with pit bull non-discrimination and fostering animals. Next, the Sacred Smudge Candle donated by Christine Wilmont. Guys, look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, wait. Oh, so much better. Oh, God, it smells so good. Okay, hang on. I just saw an email. I've been reading random shit everywhere from, I don't know. So, this is an orphanage, and they dedicate part of their time for drug rehab. The high school graduation rates for Native American students in South Dakota hover around 60%. However, for students that attend St. Joseph at some point in their academic career, graduation rates are up approximately 94%. Education is the key for Native American youths to break the cycle of unemployment and poverty. But there is hope for the young people who are struggling. St. Joseph Indian School since 1927. They have been serving the educational spiritual needs of Lakota. Yesterday I said Dakota. I'm so sorry. Lakota children. Through family-style group living and an emphasis on cultural development. We provide for every need of our nearly 200 students at no cost to them or their families. I love that. So, that helps the Lakota Sioux culture. Thank you so much, Christine Wilmot, for that. And then Lisette donated these beautiful Color Street nail polishes. This one goes to help the Gary Sinus Foundation, supports veterans, active duty service members, first responders, and their families. This one helps type 1 diabetes awareness, JDRF, the Barton Center for Diabetes Education. And then this one and that one. The color is fucking working today, guys. Yeah. Is breast cancer research, living beyond breast cancer, and the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Thank you so much, Lisette. These are so beautiful. I'm not going to lie. I wish I could have these sparkly pink ones. So there's that. Oh, I saved the best for last, didn't I? Because it's the smallest one, guys, and I forget about it until this happens. So, let's not cry. Oh, I can't get it open. Hang on. Let's distract myself for a second. Okay. Here we go. So, this is a beautiful little bracelet, one that I wear every freaking day. You get it in this cute little box, as well as this postcard that is a picture of a mural painting in the corner bar in Fremont. And this was donated by Tammy. She is the owner of the corner bar. Here we go. Okay. I can't find it. I gotta just read the whole story. It's so easier. Here we go. All right. On September 7th of 2019, 7:30 a.m., Highway 36, Sarah, who was 18 weeks pregnant with Rowan, and her husband were on their way to work when a deer hit the back end of a car on the oncoming traffic lane, which flipped the deer onto Sarah's windshield, and Sarah took the full blow of the deer, which went straight through the car, exiting the back window. She was killed instantly, but kept alive because she was pregnant. They declared her brain dead at the hospital later that evening. Rowan passed as well. She was an organ donor, and she saved 4 people immediately with her gifts: her heart, liver, and both of her kidneys and lungs. Many other things went to the Med Center for research and a few studies for cancer. Although tragic as it was, 4 and many more beautiful things came from this. She is forever our hero. I can't do it. So, please donate to someone who can live on. And this supports organ donations. So purple was Sarah's favorite color, and green is the color for the Live On Nebraska. That's for the organ donations. God damn it. Every fucking time. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like crying because it feels so good, and it's such a good cause, and I don't care if I look like a fucking idiot because I love it, because it helps spread the awareness. All right, is that everything? I think so. I have such a mess up here. But guys, I think that's it. These are all the gifts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I believe there is 16 gifts here, guys. So there will be 16 winners. So, if you would like to be entered to win, share the video. Comment that you share the video. That is what gets you entered to win. If you are watching this on YouTube, please make sure that you are commenting on letting me know where I can look for the winner. The winners will start getting announced next week. I went over all of the shit today. This is everything that you're getting, and I'm going to start pulling the winners next Tuesday. So, thank you so much to everybody that has donated, put in their hard work and energy, handmade gifts, giving their services like Reiki and yoga, and it just warms my heart so fucking much. I love you, I love you, I love you. So, okay, that's it. All right, I'm an organ donor, and I started crying as soon as you said Sarah. Okay, I got really hot. Let's get started, guys. Today is Friday, so we go over a animal card for the week, and oh, there's so many people. I have so many notifications right now. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. Okay. Everything is falling. Okay. So this is the deck that we're using. The messages from your animal spirit guides from Stephen Farmer, and we got the ladybug. Okay. This is an auspicious time for you, one that is extraordinarily powerful. You will find that everything goes smoothly with little effort on your part. Your thoughts will be manifesting much more quickly, so be observant and careful about what you're thinking. If you lapse into thinking about what you lack or what is missing, remind yourself all of the things in your life, food, shelter, loved ones, even the gift of life itself, for which you are grateful for. Gratitude is the key to continually receiving good fortune, joy, and abundance. Be willing to not only ask for, but also graciously receive and accept all that comes your way. So, ask for whatever you want, then imagine already having it, which you have requested. Can you feel what it's like when you think of having it already? Notice any conditions, habitual thought patterns that may interfere with your acceptance about what you're asking for. If this happens, return your attention to your thoughts of gratitude. In fact, express your thankfulness as if it's already manifested. Okay, it is, and continue to monitor thinking that this would otherwise block you from receiving. If you ask for something and then negate it with an insurmountable disbelief, the results that you will be as the same as if you hadn't asked. So ask and then be willing to receive. Guys, okay, so I was thinking of something. Let me look here. It's a full moon. Is that right? No, it's a new moon. Right, guys? The thing on Christmas is, it's new moon, which means it's completely gone. So that is why we have a solar eclipse on Christmas. New moon, manifesting, solar eclipse, amplifying. Big shit, guys. Okay, so that is what this ladybug card is calling for us this weekend. We need to get our fucking thoughts in order and all ready to be amped up for the solar eclipse next week. Okay. So that is this. Next, first card, first row. I am using the Good Tarot. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to pull from the other deck that I've been using from Virtue, and I hated it, and I didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling it today, so I switched to the Good Tarot. And we have the fucking Hanged Man again, guys. Awesome giveaway. Thank you. Christmas is a new moon. Yeah. Okay. 12. Okay. Hanged Man. Surrender. Sacrifice and surrender are necessary at times like this. Nothing in life is free, nor does everything happen according to my timetable. When this card appears, I am reminded that a delay is in my best interest, and that until all of the elements are in place, I am meant to surrender to the greater will for the highest good of all. Time for me to let go of my attachment and how I thought things had to be. I am called to surrender and wait to see how things play out. Okay, so we're surrendering about something. That's a pretty cool card. Next, I am using the Sacred Traveler. I don't remember if I've used this, so trying it out. And it says this is the Gates of Triumph, and it says success expands your life. So that's the picture. All right. The gates of triumph are waiting for you to open deep and wide. They're opening deep and wide for you. Inner and outer success is coming your way. Woo! Thriving is a state of mind. Accept that you can reach any goal of your desire. Guys, this is so big. Okay. And even more victories will expand in your life. The more you feel it, the more love, prosperity, fame, or fortune will pour into your life. So the sacred traveler wants you to know that arriving in a foreign hamlet, wreath of flowers are placed around the sacred traveler's shoulders. The townspeople celebrate the honor of the traveler. The village elders know that the challenges faced and overcome are welcoming with open arms. If a situation knocks you over, get up and brush yourself off and discover what you've learned. You aren't a failure if you fall down, and only if you stay down. You aren't a failure if you fall down, only if you stay down. There we go, sorry. So keep going and believe in yourself. This is what true success is. Acknowledge your accomplishments in life. There are more than you imagine. Victory, good fortune, triumph is all at hand. Awesome. Okay, so the next one, I am using the archetype cards. Don't remember if I've used this one either. And we have the hedonist. And here, let me show you the picture. And it says light attributes. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. I'm assuming that it says like light attributes when it's like upwards, and then shadow attributes if I draw it reversed. But I don't ever do reverse cards. It's too much work, and my guides and my people or in my whatever that tell me to pick cards know that shit's stupid. I can't fucking find this. Okay. All right. This is weird. I don't think I've ever used these cards. This is weird. All right. It says, displays an appetite for pleasure in life, from good food to wine to sex to sensuality. Yes, I do remember this because it said something about Charles Manson before. Okay, not this card. Challenges the archetypal fear of being seduced and losing control. Parallels the search for spiritual transformation. So look for lifelong patterns of pleasurable indulgence, either as an end in itself or as an attempt to reach transcendent states. Yeah, these are stupid cards. So it inspires a creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrate the beauty. So this is saying celebrate. So we're in a state of... Fuck. We're in a state of like stuckness. That's what this hanged man is saying. But while we're in the state of stuckness, we need to be manifesting and understand that this is just right around the corner. Success is just right there. So celebrate it before it comes. Celebrate your fucking life. Enjoy it. And then remember, we have that ladybug card that is saying that this is good fortune that is coming. We have to make sure that our thoughts are staying completely positive. So that is all that row. Good fucking juge there, man. All right. Next. Look how beautiful this is. I love this tarot. God, that's so beautiful. So this is the messenger of water. Okay. Romantic attraction. Chivalry. I can't say that word. Admiration and seeing the best in others. Heightened emotional awareness and a call to fall in love with yourself. I need to look for the best in others and honor it, even when it seems a challenge to do so. My attractions stem from self-love and a knowledge that I am a part of all love, which takes many forms, each exquisite in its own way. I can have what I desire. There is no need for jealousy, anger, resentment, or fear when I am love, and love flows into me powerfully. Okay, guys, this is bringing in a shitload of love. Hell yeah. Okay, next is finding a sanctuary. Bell it out. Opening your spiritual source. Okay. Oh, I fucking turned right to it, guys. Okay. Rest, rejuvenate, and tune into your spiritual source. It's in times of retreat and inner sanctuary that you can truly hear the voice of your own soul. Go within and find your inner refuge. Be a safe haven for others. Step forward with grace, deliberation, and thoughtfulness. I'm so thankful that I just said the word deliberation, because Take moments for reflection. Profound healing and physical and emotional wounds can occur in the stillness of sanctuary. Difficult situations can be averted by taking time to go within. So, the sacred traveler wants you to know that sometimes the voyager becomes travel weary. The pack becomes too heavy and the journey becomes lackluster. It is in these moments that the traveler needs to step off of the path and find a temple or a sanctuary to reassess and renew. And remember that what is truly important in life. This gives perspective and new life strategies. It creates a place of beauty in your home or in nature that feels sacred and holy, and spends time in there carefully listening to your inner voice. If you've been pushing too hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your internal world. Listen to the voice of spirit. I'm so excited for my vacation. So, that's what that means for me. Hi, Helen. All right, next is addict. The light attribute, it says, it helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. All right. No, not limited to drugs, alcohol, food, and sex. It helps you recognize when any external force has more authority over your willpower and your inner willpower than your inner spirit does. Perseverance in breaking is its hold in power. What the fuck? Perseverance in breaking its hold empowers your psyche. Okay. So look for a lifelong pattern of trying to overcome the tendency to need substance or a person so intensely that you compromise a relationship, finances, integrity, character, or emotional and psychological well-being. Okay, so this is a crazy row. I'm picking up the camera. We're going on a journey. All right, so remember we said that this card was talking about how this is a lot of love. This is like new love coming in. It can be like super like magical, amazing love that's coming in. However, we need to be aware that we could become addicted and annoying and codependent or whatever with this. So in order to kind of understand this, we need to have a pause. Yeah, this is also a pause. So this is life's way or universe's way of saying we are pausing spiritually to get our thoughts straight, and we are pausing emotionally to get our emotions straight. So this is saying that this weekend, pause, and it's okay to pause. This is going to bring so much abundance and amazingness when it comes, like for me, this makes complete sense for me, is that it's like the universe's way of lining up of like, you're not going to go live next week, Claire, after you give away everything. You're not going to do that anymore. And you're going to finally take a break, read the books that you've been wanting to read, turn off social media, and focus on the love and focus on my thoughts, making sure that I am cleaned out. So if any of you else need to kind of detox from shit, that's what that's talking about. So that is the tarot for the day and the weekend. I'm an addict. I have 1 year, 2 months off alcohol. Oh, yes! Good job, Kayleen. Yes, I am also a recovering pill addict. Well, kind of everything. I don't have a sober date, though, because I did it myself. I didn't go to a rehab or anything, so I don't exactly know anything about that, but I do not take pain pills anymore because I was up to taking 36 oxys a day at one point. But here's my nicotine. I have a very big heart for addicts because I know what it's like to be in there, and I know that for some reason I have like weird inner strength to help, but I know that not everybody does. So one of my main things that I do with my business is help addicts. So I have a huge heart for you, Kayleen, and I'm so fucking proud of you. Yes. Okay. Kayleen. I hope I said that right. That's a different name. Okay, so we're doing the same thing that we did last time, yesterday, guys. Erica sent her... Hang on. Your guys' Christmas card is adorable. Yay. Okay, Erica sent the voice thing again. Ooh, guys, it's a long one. It's 14 minutes. So I'm going to turn off my camera so I'm not distracting you because that would be stupid. So here we go.
All right, hello. Here is your astrology report for the whole weekend. So I'm going to start with today, Friday, December 20th. Today we have the moon in Libra. Now it is past that halfway mark, so it's at 16 degrees right now. So it's going to be moving into the next half of its cycle here in this sign. And yesterday we had the moon squaring the nodes and the sun and Jupiter. But today, since it's moved a little further along, it's now squaring Saturn and Pluto. So what this means is that we are having another one of those like stern transformational moments. We also have Venus is just landed in Aquarius now, and as it is in Aquarius, it's also squaring Uranus, which is Aquarius's planet. We also have Mercury now squaring Neptune, and we also have the moon sextiling Mercury. So let's talk about what all of this means. So, yesterday I talked a lot about, that whole like aspect of like building an empire, climbing this mountain. Today, we're kind of like, I guess when we're going to be moving in between a lot of this energy in Capricorn and now into Aquarius, because we're leaving the Sagittarius energy. We have the sun right at its last degrees in Sagittarius. Mercury's still there. And Mars is still in Scorpio, so we're not done with it yet, but we're moving out of a lot of that energy. So the way that I like to think of this is like if you think of Capricorn as like that corporation and how you're going to run this corporation, when you move, it's kind of like if you were to live your whole life as a corporate leader and all of you have ever been thinking about is material gain and success. Basically how you're going to climb this corporate ladder, you get to the top, how are you going to make enough money, not enough money, but how are you going to make the most amount of money that you possibly can, no matter what's in the way, no matter what kind of obstacles you're going to face. Once you get into that Aquarius energy, it's kind of like where you get to this point, maybe in older age or in your personal evolution, where you're just like, why is all of this money and success that I've been acquiring not making me happy? And you kind of start to realize that your own personal gain and successes isn't really the ultimate purpose to life. So that's when you see people, like Bill Gates, who has, been super successful, and he gets to his older age and now he starts donating a lot of his money and time to help other people, to find new medical cures to ailments around the world, help third world countries develop, things like that. So Aquarius is really moving us into like systems thinking is how I like to describe it. And a way to kind of think about systems thinking in your own life is like, let's say that you're driving down the street and you hit a traffic jam and you're getting really pissed off and frustrated by this traffic jam that's going on. What are you going to sit there and think about in that moment? Are you going to think about like, oh, it's that asshole in front of me's fault for driving too slow? Or, if I would have just left 5 minutes earlier? Or are you going to kind of like zoom out and out and out until you're seeing this whole bigger picture of like why the road is there and why the road was built this way and why this sign is here and why this lane is this size, and like basically thinking like just as outwards as you possibly can about how this whole situation became created to this very moment and how everything was needed to be exactly like that to create it to this very moment. When you start thinking like that, you're going to kind of be able to see solutions a little bit easier. And this is like kind of the thing that frustrates me with the current political thing that we have going on, is that no one's really doing that. Everybody's holding so tightly to their own ideals and beliefs that they're not really looking at this big, greater picture of how each little policy can affect every single person that lives in the world, So we need more people like that leading us, that are thinking like into those bigger pictures of how everything affects everything. So Aquarius is really like that. It's big picture thinking, and that's why it doesn't really get attached so much to emotions, because It it just sees everything for what it is. It kind of just soars above all of those emotions and just sees why everything is the way that it is, and it's like why it doesn't understand why it would need to get emotional about that. It just wants to understand it, basically. This is why Aquarius is the water bearer of all the signs, because it a lot of the times when you're thinking from a more emotional spot, that's when you get really boxed into something, like think about that even with religion, like people that are very very holding tightly to their beliefs about, God and Jesus and the devil and heaven and hell. They are so emotionally involved with that belief, and that's why they can't see any other way. That's why they take those words in the Bible so completely literally, because those are the most important words ever spoken, and they're so emotionally clinging to that. So today would be a really good day to think about that within yourself. What are you so tightly clinging to emotionally, and how can you kind of soar above that and see the bigger picture of it all? With Venus squaring Uranus, I mean, that can kind of like give you an aspect where you shut out people because of that. Like, basically you're like, I'm not going to get to know this person, and I'm not going to listen to this person because this person thinks differently than I do. And that could really, stunt your growth in life. So you need to think about that today. Like, how can you maybe even like put yourself in other people's perspectives? Like, put all of your perspectives at the door, pretend like you have none, let your ego completely go, and listen completely with open ears to this other person who thinks differently than you. And I guarantee you're going to learn things from that. So, okay, let's see, what else can I talk about today? Yeah, today's really kind of a day to put the emotions on break, like you need to see the bigger picture, especially because I'm about to talk about this. We're about to get back into the emotions again. So we really need to, we still have all this Capricorn energy going on, so we still are building something. We're building this empire, but we also need to look at that's a good way to put it. How is what we are building affecting everybody else? And I'm not saying that you should not do something just because it affects everyone else. I just want you to understand how it affects everybody. Okay, so let's move into tomorrow, Saturday, December 21st. So
Okay, I wanted to pause for 1 second because I know that I am losing people. But I wanted to kind of say that this makes so much sense, that why kind of paying attention to everything that's going on right now, paying attention to your thoughts. That was in the fucking tarot reading, talking about how we can get stuck in emotions, and we got to figure it out and surrender so we can see the bigger picture and understand that we can easily have pleasure, have amazingness, have success in our life, but we're stuck in emotions. So we're cleaning all of that out. So that's so fucking cool that this is exactly what's going on with the astrology. And I'm so excited that Erica puts it in such a, her aqua moon is like with this. So I just wanted to pop in with this, and I do appreciate you guys kind of like, this is a weirder way to do this astrology stuff, but guys, it's the easiest way for us, and I'm sorry, and one day maybe I'll have something fun going on the screen while she's talking, but I don't know how to fucking do that. So if anybody wants to help me, please help me, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's a miracle that I'm getting this on here in the first place. So let's finish with the rest of this.
Have the moon moved into Scorpio. So that's what I'm talking about. So now we're going to be getting a little bit more yucky and emotional again. We're going to be thinking about all that gross, yucky shadow work that we did all throughout Scorpio season. So with that, we also have it trining the North Node. So again, thinking about purpose and where we're going, reevaluating everything that we've been through and how it's all moving forward to where we're supposed to be going right now. The moon is also squaring Venus in Aquarius. So again, it's like, hey, are you going to let your emotions fuck this up? We also have, Oh, yeah, and I wanted to talk about that from yesterday, too. We have Mercury squaring Neptune as well, so this is like escaping conversation, escaping, escaping those, escaping those learning moments because you just don't want to deal with it. Even if it's like on this higher path to learning and your spiritual path, you could really escape that because it could feel like a lot of pressure right now. So you could be like, I just kind of want to live in my mediocre, comfortable, material life. I don't want to go any further than this, and that's really gonna also hold you back right now. Let's see here.
Awkward pause. Come on.
Sorry, guys. I can kind of get off onto these little tangents here and then forget where I was at. This is why sometimes it's easier for me to write these things out rather than just talking about it in real time. But also, I can't get as much out there when I'm trying to do that. So,
hell yes, Jamie.
let's see here. Okay, so also on Saturday we have the moon opposing Uranus. And remember, Uranus is still squaring over to Venus in Aquarius. Actually, we are forming a T-square this day. So we've got a T-square between Uranus in Taurus and Venus in Aquarius and the moon in Scorpio. So it's some earth, some air, and some water. Only thing we're missing here in this whole thing is fire. But we do have Mercury in Sagittarius, as well as the Sun in Sagittarius still, which is right at its critical degree. So it's kind of a good, decent blend of all of these elements, actually. So how can we kind of utilize that? Again, like it's like crazy. Like we just got out of that Libra moon, which is balancing everything. And then boom, right after that, we're going to get kind of a balance of all these elements and how are they all going to work together. And remember, we're thinking like a system now. We're thinking how everything works together, how it all plays onto each other. So let's think about that a little bit. We've got Venus, the love planet, and it is, relationships, and it's in Aquarius, so it's that bigger picture. It's not just you and your lover, or you and your friend, or you and your family. This is you and the rest. This is you and the rest of the whole world. This is you in big groups of people. And then we have the moon in Scorpio, which is like, man, like how deep do these emotions go? Like how deeply have I been feeling all of these things? And then we have Uranus in Taurus, which is like, like how am I going to feel comfortable right now? Like how, or it's not even you anymore. It's like, how is the world going to get back to this state of comfortability? Like, if you haven't noticed, the world is very uncomfortable right now. Everybody feels very uneasy. So how can we, pull all this together, all these groups of people, looking at everybody's perspective and bring it to an actual solution for everybody? Because remember, Taurus is that earth sign, so it wants actual material change. So how are we going to do that? So those are things to be thinking about on Saturday. I know that it sounds like a big thing when I'm talking about the whole world, but remember, it starts with you. So what kinds of things can you be doing to play out into this whole big, grander picture? All right, let's move into Sunday, December 22nd. So we have the moon hitting its halfway point in Scorpio, and then it's going to start to conjunct Mars. So this is when it's going to get really passionate. Really emotionally passionate. And other than that, we also have the sun is officially in Capricorn this day. So now we are officially in Capricorn season. So this is when we're going to really start going through the final chapter, I think is what I want to call it. The final chapter of this whole year and a half. And it's crazy, like, going through this right at the end of the year before we hit 2020, but it's true. We're going to be kind of closing the book on getting rid of this whole egotistical material worth, getting rid of that. This is not what we want to be doing anymore. We have evolved way past this now as humanity. And maybe not all of us, but the ones that have really need to be stepping up to the plate right now. We can't be having these unevolved people running the world anymore. So it's time to really, shit and get off the pot and start really doing some things to change the world. Stop thinking so small that you just need to work on yourself and everybody else can, go, everybody's on their own path. Yeah, but you're part of everybody's path. So start realizing that. Actually, I think that's really what I want to leave it at. We've got almost the same energy going on that day. We still have, the moon trining the north node, and basically it's just going to amp up a bit once it hits Mars, and then once we get the sun in Capricorn, we really start to have this whole Capricorn party. So it's going to be a lot of very heavy pressure, motion, passion, energy going on, and bigger picture thinking, basically. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.
Yay! Okay. Thank you so much, Erica, for doing all of that. I know that was a lot, but guys, it's a weekend, so it was 3 days instead of 1. So normally it's about 4 to 5 minutes long, and this one was like 13 minutes or 14 minutes because it's 3 days. So there's a lot of shit going on, guys. So the one thing I really wanted to point out was the Scorpio moon that we're going to be getting tomorrow. So I loved how she explained that tomorrow is just a beautiful blend of energy. I am excited for what I'm doing tomorrow with the coven, and we're going to be doing so much amazing magical shit. So, it's just going to be a good time. But Sunday does kind of sound like this might be the day to hermit. So, but yeah, I love this. So thank you so much, Erica, with Erica Lane Astrology. Guys, make sure to check her out. I have not updated my, whatever to have her name on there, but you guys know how to find her. Erica Lane. So that was awesome. I love that. I love her brain. I love how she explains astrology, because I'm not gonna lie, I literally feel like when I go to talk about astrology, most of the time I don't really understand what I'm talking about. So that's why I'm outsourcing now, and the astrology portion is going to be brought to you by Erica Lane Astrology, because she knows what the fuck she's talking about. So thank you. So guys, make sure to keep your shit positive this weekend. We can manifest anything. Make sure to take this time for yourself. Really clean out your emotions, clean out your negative thoughts, work on this to be, because, okay, so, oh my God, so tomorrow's a solstice. Those of you that do not participate in any rituals when it comes to solstice energy is both. We are going to be writing out what we want to manifest, what we want to bring in for until the next solstice, as well as what we want to get rid of. The same thing. So this is good manifesting and good giving. That's why tomorrow having the blended of energies, because I have fucking goosebumps about this. I'm excited. So it's going to be good juge, guys. So yeah. Hello, Bobby. Welcome. I'm sorry. It's already been an hour that I've been going live. This is the longest live I've ever done, guys. Yay. So, I appreciate you all. Again, if you wanted to take a look at all of the giveaway stuff, rewatch this video because it's all going to be at the beginning. Starting on next Tuesday, I will be giving away all of these amazing gifts. I think it counted, it was like 16 or so gifts. And I'm sorry I didn't get around to taking pictures. I don't know if I will. My life is insane. It's holidays. But you saw them all. You can look at them. But that's it. So, if you would like to be entered to win the week-long giveaway extravaganza, share the video. Comment that you shared the video. That is what gets you entered to win. If you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure you're commenting on where I can look, or send me a message or something. I don't know if you could do that on YouTube. I don't know fucking shit about YouTube. So, yeah, just let me know where I can look for it. Best bet is to go over to Facebook. It's easier so I can look and stuff. If I do not have you as a personal friend, add me. Claire Muck is my name. Also, make sure you're checking out the Ralston article that came out last week. I just posted the link and everything on my psychic page and personal page. Please make sure to share that. It was a very cool opportunity. Also, last day. I didn't say this at the beginning, guys. This is the last day to take advantage of my fucking giveaway or special. So buy one Reiki session works package, get one free. Best deal I've ever done for the works package. If you would like to take advantage of that, go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. 58, 59, 60. We made it in exactly an hour. I love you all so fucking much. Have an amazing solstice. Have a blessed weekend. Have great juju. Stay positive. I love you, and I'll see you on Tuesday.